Are there any children sleeping in DCF offices? So that story from February was an anomaly because it led the, your mic's not on.
It was not true. The story in the paper was not accurate.
But your PIO was quoted as saying there haven't been any children sleeping in an office since November. So there were children sleeping in offices?
Prior to, yes, in the past, there have been, probably for the history of the agency, there are children who might have stayed overnight in an office. That is not, and I would say that that is not, certainly not the norm, and it's also not something that happened as a placement. Like, it's not, would never have been long-term. It would have been overnight or one night while we were trying to identify a congregate care setting or facility for the young person.
So in the story where they talked about that the cubicle, I believe, it's my words, it could not have been a cubicle,
Yeah.
it could have been an office, was decorated or designed in a way to make the child
It
feel
was
good?
not.
None of that happened?
No.
Okay. So are you saying the part in the story where the accusations were made that employees get attacked by students was, or not students, I apologize, but by kids in the system is also not accurate?
No, I think the challenge about that particular story is that there were a number of issues that were conflated that did not happen the way it said it happened. Did a young person punch a casework supervisor in the office? Yes, in fact, that happened. Was that young person who punched the casework supervisor, had she slept in the office? No, she hadn't. She had been in a foster home, and she was kicked out of school, and they picked her up from school, brought her to the office. That's where she ended up. There was an altercation, and she ended up, hitting the staff person. But they conflated this person, this young person having slept in the office, which was not true. So that's what I'm saying to you.
Okay. So in the instance of the young person who hit the employee, was any action taken, or like, how do you handle that? Like, do you call the cops? Like, how does that work?
So I think it depends on, the staff person who is assaulted has the ability to be able to press charges. They have the ability to be able to, we would call the cops. We have security advisors that are in the building that they can not put hands on young people, but they can reach out for assistance to local law enforcement. Our staff are trained to be able to de-escalate situations, and so I think I wasn't in the office this day, so I don't exactly know what happened, but from all of what I read, she was not, was not de-escalated. It continued to escalate, and she ended up hitting, striking a worker.
Okay, got it.